You're recording.
Megan asks, how do you write your songs? Or like, Megan asks,
I'm recording.
how do you write your songs?
Hey everyone, I'm Meadow Ryan, and this is the question and answer video. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this.
Megan asks, how do you write your songs?
Well, usually my mom will say, Meadow, you need to write a song. So I'll go in my room and sit down with my guitar, and I'll figure out, what I want it to be about and what the storyline is, and then, I'll get down to the chords and all that good stuff.
Abby asks, favorite band? Smiley face.
My all-time favorite band is a lot. I have a lot of favorite bands. My all-time favorite has got to be Never Shout Never.
Quentin asks, who's going to drive your tour bus?
You are, duh.
Connie asks, how old were you when you first discovered you can sing?
I was around 10 or 11. I think I just turned 11 when I found out that I could sing. So, yeah, I found out singing karaoke, actually.
Ashley Ledrick asks, can we get hitched?
Yes.
James asks, most inspiring person as far as your music goes?
My great-grandpa was really inspiring as a musician. He played every instrument under the sun, so that was really cool. And every time I went to his house, he would always play the guitar and the mandolin and the piano and all that good stuff. And it was really, really cool. And, I just wanted to be like him when I grew up. So, I'm kind of accomplishing that right now.
Katrina asks, is Katrina amazing? Favorite song you wrote?
Katrina is amazing. And my favorite song I've probably written, goodness, I don't know. I have a bunch of them. I think some of my favorites are going to be on my new album, so you gotta stick around to hear that.
Chelsea asks, how do you write a good song?
Well, for me, I just write what I feel inside, and that, it's always kind of somehow come out as a really great song, how I feel and how I want others to feel when they're listening to my music.
Eulora asks, what made you decide you wanted to start singing?
Well, like I said, I went to a karaoke night at a restaurant, and that was the first time I've ever sang in my life. And I went up on stage and I sang a Journey song. And, for it being my first time singing, I think I did a pretty decent job. And from then on, opportunities just kept coming my way, and I found out that that's what I wanted to do in my life. I wanted to be a singer-songwriter.
Katrina asks, also, do you know I love you? Smiley face, LOL, smiley face.
Yeah, and I love you too, because you're awesome.
December asks, who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer, oh goodness, I'm very partial to Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift, and I love Ed Sheeran, and I like Hayley Williams a lot. I love Paramore.
Angie asks, Alyssa wants to know when your next song will be and when you will put it on YouTube.
It's a surprise, because I don't even know yet.
Keegan asks, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't really know how to answer that one.
Will Hunt asks, if you were to ever get into another style of music, what would it be?
Yeah, my narrator's over here going like that. I guess it would be hard rock or like a Paramore kind of thing. Because I would love to do that. But right now I'm really happy with what I'm doing, so I'm not going to change genres.
Keegan asks, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
429.
Claire asks, do you think you are going to get so many fans you could get a tour bus and sing at concerts like Taylor Swift?
I hope so. That would be cool.
Pamela asks, if you could live anywhere in the world to sing and write music, where would it be?
Well, I love Florida because it's really warm, and the people down there are really nice. Not that the people aren't here aren't nice, because they are. But Florida's really nice. I also really want to go to California because I've never been there. And I think it'd be really cool to go there. And also, I really love New York. I've actually been there once, and I would love to go back and, maybe live there. That'd be really cool.
Isaiah Howard asks,
oh, goodness.
do you pave your driveway with blacktop, dirt, cement, or gravel?
Cement?
Isaiah Howard asks, would you rather be responsible for helpless toddlers or helpless elderly people?
Well, I feel like elderly people have kind of had some experience in their life, so they would at least know how to, do some things. So, and, you could give an elderly person a hug and they'd be good. And, a toddler would probably, punch you in the face. I don't know. So, yeah. I guess an elderly person.
Phil asks, if you see someone at Circle K that has been promoting you for 2 years and he says hi to you, would you even know who it was?
Obviously not.
Ashley Davis asks, what is your favorite music quote or saying? For example, mine is, every note is a word. When you put together, it should tell a story. What's yours?
Ooh. I don't really know. I guess my favorite, lyric is you gotta fall before you can fly.
Joel asks, how many singing competitions have you won? Will you keep doing them?
I do like singing competitions because, you do win some, but you do lose some, and it teaches you how to accept, the failure in a sense. I'm not saying if you lose, you're a failure, because you're not. But it teaches you how to, accept that you're not always going to win. So I do like that. And, it does feel good when you win. Everyone's got to win, because everyone rocks. But, I guess I'll continue to do some singing competitions. And how many have I won? I don't really know. More than one. So.
Janine asks, period.
Right back at you.
Darla asks, what other things would you aspire to do in the future? What advice would you give to somebody who would like to perform?
Well, starting with the first one, what other things would I aspire to do? I want to go to college, and I want to major in music. So definitely that. Continue a career in music, whether it's teaching or touring or whatever it is. That would be great. And what advice would I give? The most important thing is to never give up, and don't listen to what other people say when they tell you you can't, because you definitely can. So, yeah.
Marie Fulkerson asks, describe the perfect date. LOL.
LOL. I don't know. Let's watch movies, and I don't really know.
Marie Fulkerson asks, if you were a Skittle, what flavor would you be and why? LOL.
I feel like I would be lime green, because I don't really know. I feel like the flavor is kind of like sweet and sour. That could be both. So I guess that one.
Isaiah Howard asks, what is your favorite brand of bread and why?
I'm allergic to bread.
Coach David asks, when struggling to find the words, what is your greatest inspiration to finish writing a song?
Well, if I struggle to find the words, I try to remember why I started writing the song in the first place, because that always seems to help. So yeah, that's what I do. I try to remember why I started writing it, and over everything else, like what the song means and what it's supposed to mean and what you're supposed to make others feel when they're listening to it.
Sabrina asks, can you mention me in a video?
Sabrina.
Janine asks, period.
Great. Is that all of
Why, yes it is.
them? Great! So that was fun. That was my first question and answer video I've ever done. Thanks to my narrator. He helped me. So some of those were serious and some of them weren't. It went great. I hope you liked it. And
This film is not yet rated.
Yeah, this film is not yet rated. Please make sure you watch my other videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Friend me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Stay golden.
Pony boy.
Bye, guys.